Here's a little video of how to hook up your stick and how to use it. So you can use this little adapter here, this extender, if your TV's up against the wall. If it's not up against the wall, you don't need it. This allows you to plug it in and have it dangle. So anyway, plug your stick in, plug it into the back of your TV. This one's going to be HDMI 1. Just note which one you plug it into. If it's HDMI 2, that's the input you're going to need on the TV. Once you plug it in, select your source, HDMI 1, and the stick will fire up. You need to sign into an account. I have an Amazon Prime account, so I'm signed into that. I've also made up a dummy account. It's firesticksignin2@gmail.com, the number 2, and the password's 123456778. That'll get you to this screen. Once it connects to the Wi-Fi, you can see everything comes up. If you're not connected to Wi-Fi, it will prompt you to connect to your Wi-Fi. You need fast Wi-Fi for this to work. So I loaded Kodi on this stick, so I put it right in the apps here. It's that big K, the blue K there. So you're going to scroll down to your K, your Kodi, click on that, and that is going to bring up the Wookie wizard. Wookie is the build that I put on the sticks now. It's pretty slick, it works well, it's got a lot of extras. The main thing I'm going to show you is you use your remote here to scroll to the right and go to Exodus. There's live TV, there's all kinds of stuff you can play with, but you'll find anything you want to watch here on Exodus. So the main things you're going to want to look at on Exodus, it brings you right into movies and TV shows. I don't even use these ones down here. Just stick to movies and TV shows. So I'll go to TV shows. You click on that. You can browse by networks. It has every network in there: ABC, CBS, AMC. You can find any series that's on these networks. You also have what people are watching, the most popular, stuff that's just airing today. This is kind of like just having a DVR. So I'll go into most popular. Takes a couple seconds to populate. So it shows you Game of Thrones, Orange is the New Black. These are all the most popular ones out there right now. So let me go to, let's say, Game of Thrones. You select Game of Thrones. It's going to pull up every season. So if I go to season 2, it'll have every episode in season 2. Pick the episode. I'll pick the episode. YouTube. It's going to be on YouTube. And then it takes about 30 seconds to populate all the sources. So right now, it's looking for season 2, episode 4, and it's going to find 30 different places on the internet that you can watch this. Some will be HD, some will be standard def. Sometimes the HD's buffer, so if that's happening, you can pick one down the list a little bit further, standard def. So this should populate, and you see we have 3 HD feeds at the top. 1, 2, 3. And then you've got numerous feeds you could choose from. So what I typically do is I pick the first one. If that doesn't work, it's going to move down to the next one. So I'll pick an HD feed, and it worked. So we'll have a nice HD version of this episode. And that quick you're running. You need to have good Wi-Fi. If for some reason it wasn't working well, hit the back arrow. It'll keep on playing. The sources will come up again, and I could select a feed further down. One of these, say this HD version is buffering on me and driving me crazy, I'll just go down and pick another one down here, and it usually works better. And that is basically it. Same thing goes for the movies. If I back myself out with this back arrow here, I backed out a little bit too far. I'll go back into Exodus by hitting the center button. I can go back to TV shows and movies. I'll pick movies. I can pause a show too, so it's not bugging me in the background. You can look at movies by year, most popular, in the box office, Oscar winners. You can even search any movie you can think of. If you go to search here and you type it in, you can type in The Godfather, 2001 Space Odyssey, anything you can think of is out there. You just have to spell it correctly. If you don't spell it correctly, it's not going to find it. And that is basically it.